Mr. Enemy MP, Eddie Mami for the past 1.5 years in many so. Now the only thing I can promise them say begu so collaborate. Aye, Jumomuku Sunyana yechi. Na yintimi mwana kakra yempije Sunyani. Na how do I account on some fee brain no. Nyakopon fama mpenyin John Dramani mama His Excellency so. Na onfa empija ye municipality. Na me ye party nisu di twato. Benchia me party for starting from the regional executive say Yura Kojo Nyame Chamafo. Eda no say regional chairman. And me constituency chairman 7 Kwame Edu bia bi didi. Chairman number 1, chairman a obo adwuma kese pa me chairman the executive saka nyina wo Sunyani East ye branch executives ye communications team and obi bia ono so esom eboa ye party ne machi omo even ye nuanom wa ada side MPP force ye chi omo so nko we know say enche no me constituency election Sunyani East rem say normal ba ko mienu bi nto mo ntimi anya ye which we wish them well and pray say bibia bekoso ya mo me nuanom a omo so ewo the other podcast at MPP for no more can you chubi asrunko. We are all Ghanaians. Ye nipa bako so collectively yen some nenya de beboa ama ye krono any regional mining in arano etumpo na yenya so far so to KKB. That is about emenchia any said the normal city assembly suboko nyamia don bibia bako ye dwuma efo no pay my menim panyfo bako me no akasa bibia bako ye go ya ba ya wotwefo foma ye beku yunwuma so akohwe de betu ya aboa ye mansini.
Okay. The Amakru be Akwai. The started from Akwai. You started from Akwai. There are other things I have also. Last week, any who say regional minister and a one kasa your good self more Berlin top coin so.
Yes.
The who videos are machines so.
Yeah.
So that is the second ring road at Modern Monsaka. Briefly, ring road outer and a inner. State need to say and a progress to say.
Yo, KKB Madasi, na yase chia ya TFO ni ya hefu nyina no pay. Na makaze said we see the shasi no. Akwai honsem no ya dia ehia kese pa.
Okay.
Rules and as he expanded that sector no eboa de mfaso bebre eba oman bimu. Enti mampanyi John Dramani mama His Excellency ade ba kon de si nani so pa ne say from day one or so afana mu edinse so be mampanyi de prepare ya adwuma aboa de mpuntu aba no one critical sector na say area what de sika bebre ya hye ho pa manifest ya koso kese ba ko ya kwa na meka se keki be ansa kwa ma details about inner ring road and outer ring road no meka se mampanyi ye danase the good people from Brown region. My name is region minister, many anum DCs, ahodo MPs, any abamum paying for the government machine of your region ha. Any Sunyani dana sepa because KKB me share the big push. Man penny kilometers ahodo de ma ye ne kwantimpo ahodo a o ye ho adwuma nya mia nim de krende bia meka se enya bronko na ye region. O man Ghana na nya bronko a. You will 16 regions. E wo man Ghana ha. Bono ye baako. But we share first year President Mahama edi ipodi over the second year. Akwan ho sema wafa contractors wo so mu ye adwuma ye de toto other regions ameka se bono de mampanyin John Mahama one bono man Sunyaman edi ne ye pa impo na afie di kan eni na afie toso mienu a wa hyase di entina meka sa KKB wo hwe afie di kan po 2025 amampanyin hye na mamu ase a bosome kakra bi ewura mu anche de hu se yiru akofijo ene na pamfo abada outer ring road a infi bi bretwe mo no ne hu se adwuma bia ekoso a it was totally abandoned for the past 8 years of the MPP government nyamia nem ni kurani eye kwan a ebebie the region de bia meka se wo ye kwan twa kwan mo no toto miaye bia congestion kra na ewo city ni mo no any diversions bebre no itimi eyito ema traffic flow no itimi ekoso ye so said the nima ye di ho dance no yeru akofijo mampagina daroma eba ya outer ring road so 34 kilometers it was mostly a virgin road because a virgin road pass bebre within the 34 kilometers no na nya bia ya ekwan kra dadada se ya ye na ye biem most of the past after ye bunuya ye clear ye excavate na ya create the a road no ansa na nyuma na aka no etimi akona me kai pa say Yura Kofi Jobu baye na all yes nyuma no most of the time na me MP Sunyani JJ na yeta kohwe said the adwuma ne siko. In fact KKB na enye asem ketwa na excavator si gumu na wanhwe ya untwa homra 15 minutes no beba no wanhwe beka say magic na nyo mabubu ne clearance o maye no obeka say as woni so che say you may not even believe it na echre adwumadene ha committed a contractor no abaso oba bebua masa akwane yetimi aye so ni di enim say kakra outer ring road no ekoso pa ya nyame adom eno so take shape na de na ye how ba koso asunyama ye nim ho asempa no manfo etaka won semba ko ye the inner ring road a ehase from Berlin top and as you ne and as fear pre run about no ode kwa kofa Berlin akofa asiye ho edi akudu ba koni aba watwam ho na odi akudu adomako junction watra ho na wakofa get fan kwane so no abedru SC runabout and no any friend the inner ring road about 19-kilometer road.
Okay.
Na yeshebo say enye only the outer ring road no any between one among the biameka say KKB. So who regional minister or very good lobbying skills. Who MP or so sebi on tsena mrashebe dwamunko aso okoshem na orewura na all complemented the effort of the regional minister and mpanyimfo aka yeso no yedi etimpimpima eboa ema noma no speed and I say speeder e wo say yekono yekobro se de e wo say yekono enti nyame adom se de last week mu ye no many honorable regional minister and mpanyimfo aka bi ne nsantwefo bi mpo yekofa ina ring road no so starting from you know and I say fair plan about ye gina ho ye inspections ahodo ye could gina ba kuniaba ye could draw Agyei junction and so finally honorable regional minister ni ye team no ye ko akwie ewo SCU run about ho get found kwan no e ma ho regional minister dey ensem de to semtwerefo nim true and man to timamufo wo region nyina say nyame adom eda ya wada Koma ye ne contractor na di ya yen kakasem nyina won kran awie ama Yura Kofi Job ba kwan so abehye inner ring road no aka outer ring road no so a owo ho dada otu anamo no even ye propose Thursday but enam say the make no adwuma no na ya ye krado bibia to munti no on the Wednesday even a day before Thursday na ya anticipate based on yene contractor ne kita wudi a oni regional minister shia no na even on the Wednesday no na waye crowd wa mobilize we a na also oba side yentimi nka say yesi ya wada entitwen na bra ya wada wa mobilize ya crowd so be share adwuma se dia why not na osi eboni chidom e man all the necessary support do timission adwuma se ntimi ne honorable regional minister bio me boni chidom e ma ye call baby a ye sha se ye Berlin runabout ala se fie pre and you know runabout hono ema yekoya amane ema officially jumadi no ehyasie ti wo hwe the nature of the inner ring road na KKB na contractors bi muso wo so China fo bi then suddenly they left ye hu mu bi o ma bi o ma kwan ya abandoned enti kwan no generally no edaho just that in suo toto no miaye bi asese galleys be created deep trenches no de da ho ne ade flower beds no na be brain no suofu especially okwa asiye ho head towards back ni aba no so wo fa wona wo hye so pa na flower beds ni nyina suofu kumo virtually as kwa efu kwa makwan no ewura kwan ni mu ama kata kwan a na da ho no kra so Yura Kofi Job na adwuma fo ahyase clear na omo dane asase ni mu na omo fele nkomo a honorable regional minister any contractor ediansa wo so nyina yate won sem bi say bibia ensi na bibia metwa akwan ma ye hwe ni mu se bosomi miensa ekone nice no KKB na wo say free fear pre run about ekwa kodu ba bi se ba ko niaba anampo se bi kura watra kakra no na wo say that stretch no de ni Yura Kofi Job etimi awia what me asphalt atoso not say all level na wajane ho no eye kwan a ye atiense free ho nkoma yedi any contract assurance or dia maye no say unforeseen circumstances bia ama na bibia amfo street no na bibia kototo say de ne na kan nhihye ya eda ho dia within the next 3 to 4 months die KKB anya hwe die na was say from fear pre runabout and I say you never run about kwa kudu ba ko ni aba enye se ho ne ye see o traso akwa besi AC run about but
in phases
emphasize from point to point but one contract ebuma o yi ni nyina nti se na make no in the next 3 to 4 months ne ye say from February on about ekudu ba ko ni aba stretching there na we are na all toaso akọ adomako sunyana ahemfie so na watra the Akofa Get Fund abedru AC runabouts and it's our hope say they make say contrast any major projects like roads normally bit me ba effort. For example, ultimately be a very heavy damper within a week. It may slow down the pace. It's make us say putting everything into consideration and I say holding other factors no constant whatever plan I any contractor no say obeso or navigator na say or ye na djuma no but so me ensa ekon na so de na from that stretch na maka no run about no e dey go back on about stretch and there na etimi aye na all to so and this is about the inner ring road no e road a say the mekan e dani pa come so papa na me no abro minister call official djuma na e sha say last week on ezie no in fact driver for itwemu ho manfo ete ho the praises and the joy on the faces of the people KKB na can be kire say sebio empuntu hia akwan hia enu ntina prezama ama ese wo reset enho adwuma na apamfo so eka no no ye boa no say ye and bia me kan sem ba ko say it's about time see 2027 KKB enko na wie nyame ye yadom ye nyina tinkwam adwumade a ye regional minister onda o me MP on that KKB some of us make am and no pay wie nwumre obia de niti pempem hwe se de no ma bisi akọ ni nyina ye se mpuntu ayepe amasunyaman ene ye bron region no bigidie say 2027 enko na wie KKB we can boast of a lot of roads na ye dadwen na ye hawa president mama daroma ye regional minister daroma ye MP adaroma ni abamu mpanyufo aka adaroma nti ni etimi aye ho adwuma ati ense afri ho na de akeka so a ye nhase na eno so ye de ensa akohyem biwa eno so ye de ko nti empaibo ne yebo that is not to limit the point about tronia chinsu akwan eno so you Alexander e wo so gidigidi oh yes say my name is the last time I drew Sunyani Ahemfie Adomako Junction. It's a Ujra Adomako Junction no Sunyani Ahemfie so you can see the road. Say the word be a quanimu na one level and sooner Mujidi say enchekra. Iru Alex Boam, I trust his competence, I trust in the capabilities. Obestate and final aspect of it na yen kakra na ye de ko akutwem watro ni akutwem watro ani krom akwa akudu achinsu. That is a stretch of the road, so a lot is happening. President so mama ni yedi ni pa Alex Boam ahoden a ode ahye atroni kwanum no da ben ode sa ahoden ni bi beba aba be yedu carriage na ehia wo abesim no a I think 4 months, 3 months ni yes, so na normal ba ko mienu bi enene ya consider kakra jame adom yetimi atutu ho na mo me kai said that ye ko ina ring road no so na me honorable regional minister me boss kasa asem training ba ko busa na sa asem do na ina ring road hon komo na edidi but me kai pa it is the story no hoover around my honorable regional minister made it categorical say you me ya adom bibia nsesa ye hwe ni say the month of August no you Alex Boam and then apamfo but go back to sad realization and so your one major project KKB ehia kese pa because we can all testify the congestion traffic ewo ho na the said ya wabusa media mede beto omanfo nim say yabase ebesom impuntu ba enough form or how ba komienu be baba the thing ne say KKB yabase how na ho ni be ye free ho impuntu idea sa keka ne kwan wodo ne no ma ye no enye no ma KKB na ya ye dada because they be abeka say e ba ye na for example atronie kwan ya ye dada ka commitment ne finances are buying air committee woman no ke betim dia kohwe baby fufuro e buy na outer ring road ya ye dada anase inner ring road abadada ne ye ya kesika president mama ne na aban ye de air koye inner ring road no ke betim ya committee akọ other areas so a omusu hia kwan eni mpuntu aka eti meka say we came to inherit a lot of normal KKB na enkuya na se ne ye hawo and edu baby asika sem kwa timi ye limit kakra anase timi limit kakra but thankful to president Mahama kwan a offer so hihye noma ene ahoden ene adwumade opese nyina ye boa no ne ye ne page on my Ghana no de kire ne say ade biara ya hye omanfo bo na yedi ensa kokana say yama manfo ate say yebetu one amono. They should trust the words of President Mahama, and it's somebody you can fully trust because the waye afe ba koni famukra ogusu ye no e de di pefe say ono na pamfo ne na aban no reset na ye kan wasem na enu anwadwuma na ye governance and development can be an event KKB entimi nkoye daba akon ade entimi nkoye bosome ba akon. It will take some time, and a major project like road construction, it's not easy. Nya President Mahama na obibesi ono awo ne magic way a one na aban ye de ye no ma bia no ma bibraye ye no me gire se ye nuanom MPP for no people transi kokom no mudi nkoma me gire se ya na ye omo wa se na yetimi ya ade wei e na ye transi mfie nwotwe yanye na President Mahama aba, and in less than 2 years what shall see to na mo bebre nti KKB would have been there said no. We are hoping say nyame ya adoma next month, the month of August, within the month of August, and we are hoping say Alex Bon, who I trust in his competence and the capabilities, to come back on site na and also dualization and what abisim to say abisim no, and it's here to make one. We are very committed to that, and said no. Some of us are aware of the podcast consequences aside in puntua KKB. We are also politicians here, and we know how ways from one casa and one how it may come back to hurt you. And said me believe in the leadership of the region. Me believe in the competence of my boss, the region minister, the local government minister, and the government machinery through because financial commitment crack even at the assembly level. President Mahama buying we air committee into local governance and decentralization. And we tell on my Ghana baby BIA construction site. Oko every assembly ye suku dying, ye chips compound, ye tutu nsuo, ye way, and you ask yourself, say, minimum ye be a KKB, be intimate modi, do I people ni. Medibre ya mi we was soon be paying ewo other district be. Or catch them say, oh, minia. Nyamye nim ne kwen President Mahama ade a waya me bona baso ba ko pa ye se watimi aboa ama common fund no fa dodo na no ode bre mu assembly ne se mu fa ne dwuma na mu ama mpuntuo ene nkoso ema ye krom ne ye mantamantamu, which openly the person is rather even testifying or commending the president and then by so KKB a human institution. Certain things may delay, but I believe and know say a lot of things so I go very well for us even your first 2 years in my in female no man, and I know and trust say ya buy we no ebe boy adwuma sono ama in fee nine sono Ghana for bon sense papa and I'll be Sunyani, I'll be a region ha and all my Ghana. So I'll be seeing Senator within next month. We are hoping the contractor will come back on site. Now I'll be share Nejumana, so I'll be trying Nejumana.
So at most you fancy Monday because I know 27th.
Yes, within my kind of start within the month of August.
So the month of August.
Within any moment within August, that is our belief and that is what we are working towards.
Because I think say first day when mood decide this will be I don't know. Interview I mean no busa say unim the political consequences.
I'm aware.
Say more
I'm aware. Also make a kramaka say yeah, aside everything, we are politicians as well.
Exactly.
We will still go back to the good people of Sunyani to campaign.
Okay.
And the good people of the Brown region. So said Americano, President Mahama and then this government, we are very aware. And said American KKB, we came to work for the people. It's not even about the politics of it. And in the on the other side, yeah, committed say KKB in Finland in sono ni apeja ye region we any ye mansini na Sunyani municipality no apeja akodu baby, and that is why anope wi anajo said the honorable region minister, my MP, and me kolisa kadisi for M.C.E for ye ni abre a obia ye na afamuti ye se be peja and se be change the fortunes of the region na abuama ye region no NDC party so ya akono na sene meka na bato so du obi wa bono region ni Sunyani asa atiyase no masa ato aban we so.
The reason drip by say a coin be a and money we are intimi for kutali so and as a beauty meaning so no yenko na yenwi so, but pockets of places here complaining so yempote mo coin no a jija drip machines saying na mo coin be so na mo fa so the year juma no.
Yes, so KKB yasha se a yetu sana mono.
Okay.
And semeka ya me ye fair general assembly this year me bo honorable assembly member city general assembly na no me de to manim say assembly no take decision say your communities in the 34 electoral areas so ya yet timetable yes presiding member honorable Abdulrazak ni DNM a compiling on every assembly member summit ne deplorable rules e won the community and as an electoral area no e de ma your presiding member your the top platform so your free your urban rules engineer your drip coordinator your tenancy management you take a decision. We have made funds available. The funds are secured. It is there. The only challenge in and say the heavy downpours on our door because the crane say what we are doing at the drip level and as at that level they say you maintain the coin.
Okay.
You trust so maybe the ruler toso a level on come at least to make it more trouble. And then your community in now rules no. Ye manta kwano since you no dampo no soli adwuma kakra but ye be hye ne so be na otwe ba ko na otwe mienu ni ye nhye de nya any major dampo bia so they have resumed sameka timetable no shall from Koto Krom honorable Dramani electoral area and the plan was say ye nkodi bia na otwe ba ko boso me ba ko one electoral area
okay
but what you say e ba ne sa any afi ba ko kra ne ye nko ba bi so ye tena se hu say okay kwani be brasese there but you be pa so identify the most critical ones no e be 2 days ya ba ho intensively ye ne your operators na ba be ye adwuma ho ye wia ye move ko another electoral area so make in phases so phase 1 no about 10 or 15 electoral areas and ya select here instead of mechanic start Koto Krom I don't know if to ma wie ya yima na was also mkodi 2 days so mu wie na fi ma ba eso akwa omo fe so akwa ni doma mi no ni doma east ni doma west ni nyino ma ye ho adwuma no na omo tete ba kakra atro ni ne sampotem wo nyina wa wo so ho nyina ye beko so say make no me management even we have set some money aside, the money is secured. Anytime Biana drip for be moving, they go for part of the money, buy fuel and some allowances for the operators because omunya permanent staff attached to the drip.
Okay.
So omu boyno omu ye no mu ye so we pay them allowances. So the monies are secured. Say the makano drip for no any urban rules engineer jabamo any extra your timetable kakra yeah. So that is about that. You start in so the bar form. You resume here. You start. Yeah, yima. I'm aware last week. Omukoye juma kama power one stretch of ya yima na mi pi. Honorable Razak. Ya wohonen rebusian form of siko. So they will be moving from electoral area to electoral area. KKB.
Lorry station no.
Yes.
Then I'm more no.
Me da se KKB. Me take office no. One idea. Nene suya me hapa. Sunyani lorry station. You will say hold to pa.
Okay.
And there be a mekase KKB. Normal hodwa NDC abaya betono. Anasa hawa ya betono. Enye hawa mekase afi baako anase bosumi nsia bi ni enasa hawa na ba. We ye hawa awo for years. Enfie bebre abaya ko abaya ba region minister ko region minister aba MP aba MP ko MCs aba MCs ko none of them anything to amama said make no leadership aye won prempren KKB we are very committed to the work
okay
and me shebo me ni MPD hu komo bebre eno a me kan sem bi na mesa kan bi o se KKB so we a leader na obesa obuaye development a ansa untu na mo ana se ansa umfa wanu nka bibi enhyebo no na wo se wonim de wona agina so say sika what me anya secured funding na odi kotu sana mo no so for about 1 year now many MP Georgia how to secure fund because KKB yeka say oko main station one as a lorry park ho na main station wa ye adwen say e wo se nya ho nyina na etutu ba bi kakra na etutu but many MP ka kire ye ho say ye nkoye adwuma se bia se shoddy work and as ye koye partial work ye koye patching bi na ye jana hoko we were working towards insurance ye ko akoye adwuma ye ni nyina the entire lorry park oni nyina no ye de wose ye so na ye ho nkobo na ye did how to work around to secure dedicated funds de be ye adwuma thankfully KKB yetimi agree and as yetimi arrive at that point be se na wotwe mienu bi muni me ne GPR to phone panyimfo ne transport union adaba fo ne ko bi ehia wo me conference room ho me de to mani na moto a ye be sie to ama me sa hye mo bo se sa da na awia 1:30 PM awia no me amene madwuma fo panyimfo bi to na mo aba main station ho e de abeto adaba fo ne sunyama nyina anim se me ne yewura MP de share ye woni a ye de beye. Long story cut short KKB. Why we want to do is say ye per se ya asphalt main station nyina. The earlier plan no was say be paving works. But paving works no going back normal be na abibem. For example, matters of cost.
Yeah.
It will cost us a lot. Look
at pavement, I just say.
Paving, to say masoma.
Blocks.
And I say cocoa house on blocks kitten
Okay.
Yes. No na PV and asphalt ni te say kwan wa asphalt ni smooth na bibia ye kama thickness na so fefefe and say mu do a ebe last na ye durable. So say make the earlier plan was say na ye be kwako PV ho. But after going back to the drawing board, na yeguso consult ye normal in finalizing normal na August no yet me anya contract and wakwa ye no. So many things came to the drawing table. Said I'm not a technical person, KKB. So the technical people or a lot of the works, be taking measurements or measure materials, or measure costing, or measure scope of work, They came back to advise us say it would be better, say for example, we are very busy.
Okay.
So I can't say paving works, it might even take a lot of months.
Yes,
as we create a lot of inconvenience. Secondly, the matter of cost. Sika ye be here dia paving e was pa. So ye George ya and what we have finally come to agree and say ye be asphalt no.
Okay.
Ye be take the ceiling, ye wo biara ye be dwini nyina. Na ya start say to said wo ye kwan no.
Yeah.
Na ye fele, ni ye level, ni ye fele. To do leveler thickness na so gidi say be durable for so many years. Enya help your man sana contractor no. And then a pan for started the gravel was a guso on my level, no more asphalt and so fefe. So we have started the process. Say we will go through the process, select a contractor to come and work. It is my hope and prayer say within a month of August, we should get somebody to go to the site and work. Me engineer and paying for no. Yet the contractor and the conquer they are barely a month there. Also to me a juma and yasa open up the lorry park and it's me a buana say make a how ye free or ye and conquer ye patching.
Okay.
Ye and coteti mortar near concrete enko gugu baby near Johnny Hosia. We want to do the entire enclave. Central Americans and nothing that sometimes or how ni be banner pressure bar who ye leader. So also solve a problem. You don't solve it halfway.
Okay.
Also solving halfway any bosuminsia. Any afeba you go back to the same problem. But auto was a kakra homeso now consult now we dedicated funding kakra. I wait him there solve the problem no once and for all help yama. Mimi susisa we yenesa ebeboa na dia hoto aba. So KKB.
So when no be Agyei finance more be share the free ban.
Yeah, so your sources of funding be brave.
Okay.
Say be a common fund crown your categories.
Okay.
You will be able to say legacy.
Okay.
20% of your funds.
Okay.
So we can secure funds from there to work towards that project. So that is about that. And now Mekachi will be say it is a problem that we want to solve. And we are committed. Many MP you are committed say you best solve that problem. And one among you three. We are just at the finalizing it stage, the final stage. Engineers could take measurements, BBA or move put all the documentations together. We will select a contractor, go through the process so that sooner obetumi akommensation ho na wakoye adwuma ma metwa ho fo nyine dia kire yete fo ne awefo.
Okay. World Bank came the then SWA government project be near to the secondary city project. So secondary city project no normally a pavement from I think Abisim Kwana so through a back room. And this is a pavement you do Rex one mahuza ma for be in store for video money so but in either way it's good. And no more street lights at the Mai. And I think that's our secondary city project in even this street lights a choir could do Yahima choir. So.
Yes.
And then in that secondary city project, a market project Maying
Sure.
What has happened to that market project vis-a-vis 24-hour market now this year? I think so over the weekend and I say last week. 24-hour market no. And it's a secondary city project no. What is the progress around the two?
Your medals KKB. She said I came to office and inherited that project na na consider what can it's true under secondary city there were funds na asole banyame adom aban we timi aboa ama secure funds ama releases in the buy no yes why your onward payments to the contractors. So a big crowd movie to site already. Yes, so moment last week, this week no or once I heard quite back that regional fire command honor Eddie Quasio Maxiwa Nina a part of secondary city project, Quite that assembly chiho the Kofa estate honor passport office or Nina a part of the secondary city and crowd those projects in here completed so to call any other projects a war so payments aba ama yaye edi ama contractors no say they can be I reported to site or moment be my last week we are hoping that this week on fully on be reported no ma be show madwuma so we are committed in completing our projects no so KKB e be we na purpose ntia assembly the shares and etimi asebia ma e ma me no madwadefo ene abusuafo no nya ba bi atena on the 24-hour model market and President Mahama aban yenise 24-hour economic policy no ya de na koma so ye and as part of the model no what the ashim your common fund in the money a gala mu say every assembly on my Ghana ye 261 KKB obia enye modern market na dwumadi we hiama mpanyini aban we pa KKB enti ehun conference ahodo ehun seminars ahodo a ebi yenkran ne ye region mu yakoko eni musuahunu ne mu nkyerɛkyerɛ no enya asem ketwa and Sunyani so nyamiadom ye ka ho bi ye stakeholder engagements ahodo ene nananom ne apamfo ye tena ase we agreed anana bosoma market eti ashasi contractor na move to site out was starting a holding crown or the roofing sheets jeje miaye no be secure no the only problem ani ye wo ye say once we share high rising buildings na e wo the roadside na o fa na chi wa pay baby wo de ko baby ye 24-hour market na once assembly no all structures be bre wo so na hu be hia say ye be demolition nyinara ye be demolition ani mada ho na timi aboa na enya a lot of space for the market. Na impono yenya biye de beye car park because KKB ade ba kwa ne dum pimpin no ye projects and I say institutions ni bi ni ade ye projects ye consider ye where cars beba no say ye heavy duty cars o meyi no ma aguo and I say obi private car bi and a taxi obi ginanim wa ura dwanimu akodidwa na wa babonten where would the person park. So all this went into the matters no may agree say they we should demolish all the assembly old market structures na e holding in clear so you start engage omo me no ma engage yakoho last 2 weeks miankasa many divisional commander municipal commander ne assembly adwumefo ye engineers contractor na mu consultants ye koho ekoye final engagement catch omo say nyame ya adoma omo up to me de ye twa mu ye se obia nyine normal because you say na hokram ya ni bebre wa eye yada no residential man 40 ho ubeko ho yesi normal just wada sorry it was basically a home for some people but we can't continue to do that because in fie bibra na no raise issues meaning say penyimfo bibre wo Sunyani o more issues with that sometimes reports are yenya edura na dwa no me ekoso ho no enya asem ketwa so there was no way sebio ye pese ye dey business attention sa akọ na abosoma no ni ebetimi akipi sa adene se enkoso ho it ye mama up to Saturday and mama catch say even on Thursday assembly adwuma for electricians no any VR for be disconnections no e wo nyina so hold and behold on Thursday ye engineers no ene VR for
sa adan no na o rent free assembly ho ana no ma
na owning that property aban the assembly
and no ma rent
yes on renters but the problem can say omukra no mudin wa assembly ho say omumudin mu no mo de abejeje no most of them were not even the ones saying there no mo so the amman ko 40 say meaning so what make
I'm looking at say on say who share to say law of contract that means say mo be compensate no say be am say me na magister and na wo ba be boost on agua say misikante ya ubetua misika ma
be bring into consideration.
Okay, that's what
for example we will not collect your rent for a particular period na akwai say ya be de woka ejeba say itu na mobi say the work and then we should have means ya de be compensate and say be pay some damages to you so we took a lot of things into consideration It is America no Sunday Nranopa. Meka ko say that no. Some people even felt say oh Sunday nye working the M.C.E best referee fees and anopa LED team for demolition. They didn't know my plan. Early na minimum koma ye didi through my honorable regional minister. Ya reach out to the 3BN. Ama ye request some men and as soldiers from that end. Na regional minister Daroma ye regional police command as wakasa. Di binya some men from the regional police command. Ye excavators and ye normal near the started demolitions. Ye any ready. My engineer was just ready for that. So early morning yesterday, KKB, we assembled our team. I'm if on crowd would draw even about 30-40 minutes before even the work sack. And my police phone in our boy. We started to demolish. I'm sure by now the moment we are in Rano or Masatia or more air they can. So we want to clear, excavate, and pull everything out. Now if your contractor no secure a hodi hunina, then probably Wednesday, Thursday, actual work and ankasano should start. Na said make an kakra ubi yebi. In the Sunyani regional capital, ye delay ye dear. Na ye nyebia ebia na how delay ne kwan free M.C.E in free MP in front honorable regional minister by here bobo sobo akoba ama ye beka se ye mum ene amadwa ama so ndam senti no ye regional minister me anka se MP nyine de nasi form say ade bia wo se ye boa amasunya maso edwa president Mahama Daroma wo se mansin ye nsisi no yesusu ye nyebia ma for once KKB ye nya a very decent place edi amaye maamenom adwadifo ene abusuafo mianya edwa ye kan kekebi sebi enye apata bi na ye bobobobo na insuo to akofa hawaba. This is a modernized market. Mepe designs ni bi na media send WhatsApp. You appreciate that ye ne regional minister call ye official shortcut ye omo project in ho ye nimfonyine e print ye ho, and you can see a very beautiful market project. Ye nyine hwere mse nyame ya adom kakra ye hyase within emra ediama contract obewie na ye nyine ne nananom abusuafo ye nyina yakọ na yakọ biano na ya locations na sunyama ye maamenom adwadifo eso anya baabi a esefata na sebi omoso etimi adigwa edwa keke bi no ma bebre ne wom banks wom crèche wom police post wom fire post wom chese no ma bebre baabi a ye be horde ye sanitation and as ye waste ye di market for disposal your market source ni bebre hundreds of it bebre. I can't remember the figure of it.
Say oh ma ho ana oh my abosomi ana amfie dodo say na mde.
Oh, said ye cano. Within a period of 2 to 3 years, we should be able to complete that project. A very big project. If I remember, Sunyani project, no, it cost about 38 million Ghana cedis.
38 million Ghana.
Yes, can you see 380 billion.
Okay.
So you can anticipate the kind of project Yama Sunyamai. You also make Sunyani deserves better. Yenti Misa American President Mahama so ya dia bois ne manfo onko ye sebi impredo ade popo chuobi into a manfo so is something that it has come to stay. Ye ama inchirima ye nana no mumpa asabi afeno maba wiase nyina beba benya so mfaso.
Mami musa wasem we say watibia se one regional minister motonton aban sase na de eye critical example one eye kofo mo de say kofo no mo ambulance service asase odi no so to nchen oko offer Prairie Junction.
Okay.
Yes, I will call him kakra. Bi ansa na bedru anima. Baby a New Doma market na. Ansa na bedru just on your right, direct opposite Prairie. Sansa asene say aban dia. And na on regional minister. Mo akoshe Doma hinechi na mu twitwa ansa asene na moto.
Onim KKB. Amanyosema ye won. De bia meka se e wo se ne kredie prepare your adwuma.
Okay.
Honorable Regional Minister, AOB, personally I've known him.
Okay.
Wache my dear pen, or your lawyer Nimapa, Nimra. Sebin Predriasa, see a casting Yankopon Esha Ubi. I'm what to know me ya, a minimum the maker. I can confidently tell you, me need the permission of the Regional Minister to mention Norma Sebi on in a busunya or metimia ye abomo bra.
Okay.
But I know and I'm aware. Do nim lawyer kwabo nim. Se sebi impredriasa ye ka obi a watoto no ma ye wabo bra se de ye ka ne ya kan kasemo a yewura minister wabone brapa. KKB, I'm aware of a lot of commitments. Minister ya sebi nebosumya ketuya entimi nya na wotwe but personal oye e de mamanfo.
Okay.
That is to say regional minister enye obia said the mekan oyemranim ni wa practice law no se menka kwa de for the past 10 to 11 years enie and within the law no abone bra atoto noma na sebi wa teni sa level na enyame adom abe regional minister minim se o situto noma fa yewura akwabo a enye obi a ososososo noma bi so sa KKB I'm telling you.
Okay.
Because said the mekan no the onim no enim no the onim no enim ne paaye. So the ambassador can say didi can enye no kre.
Okay.
Regional minister M.C.E emfa bansa senko yi bibia. Debi ameka KKB me amete yi. Bedwuma me yi boso me so ayetu ameka. Se me se me pese me si dan. And I'm a person me any investment a quality for land. I know where to go, I know who to talk to get land. It doesn't have to be a government land.
Okay.
Meaning what they make can see. And some of these things they be because I'm on your four and a manfo binum ye nyina de. Ama ye nima ye ha. Enti asema sebi okkebi. Untimi nka nche wo nua panyimpo no. Because obi amanyoni anase watu ne ho si wo se. Obese osom ne manfo nti no. Etimi ka kire no. These are some of the things yana very worry KKB. Ni kure biara nim. Let me put it that way. Ni kure biara nim. See, normal I'm aware of interventions in normal hodwa. The honorable regional minister and then the regional secretary council me member. And I'm more bebraye too. Afa normal bebra air cost we regional. Even some of them me aware of the in-source mechanism any attacks Papa Ninya. He's a man of few words. On Kasa Bibri, so what's the honorable regional minister? On Pe Kasa Bibri, he preferred to work from the inside. None the normal India dance emano. He is that person. Very principled person.
It is as a monton and I'm
one to me pacho receipt no one sign si can almost say ho. Means what they make say. These are matters and you see there are relevant institutions when it comes to even land, government land. The major institution within what the Lands Commission. KK what you say, for example, all passes here to Oba Municipal Assembly say to us the wrong place.
Okay.
Means what they make the wrong place. You entrance as Municipal Assembly. Physical plan country town and country planning. Department,
Okay.
Land use, for example, scheme. Asasi bi anase community bi atokro.
Okay.
And you see a hwe na ye hyehyehye normal e wo plan so for example what our physical planning people will do is and am say higher community e develop no ye nya asasi we nto ho ye mfa enyedwa ye propose to ye mfa we nto say the police station ye mfa we nto say betim the health center say there be abanya sika na okaso be health center and obisi suku daya means keke buti na make yetimi anya baby akoye. This is what we do at our fiscal planning department, but we don't sell land. KKB obisi Kofi Vincent by M.C.E wabam wa beto asase pen say wabama municipal assembly ya issue JC as ya to asase man. We don't do that.
Okay.
Yes, so say no it's for rentals. Assembly enye buying and selling yin trade.
Okay.
Regional coordinating council honorable regional minister dano onye buying and selling.
Say more facility and more influence. It is never true.
KKB, you see, I don't want to discuss number na personal because lawyer Kwabo is somebody I know. Me watch them day.
Yeah.
You can talk to your good friend Aluta.
Yeah.
You can talk to Yura upon your good friend.
Yeah.
And lets you know the kind of person lawyer Kwabo is. He's friendly, he's sociable, but I'm telling you, a very principled person.
Okay.
Very principled person. Okay. He's a man of few words. On Pekasa, but or your action oriented. Me, I know that, I see that.
Okay.
Your school, Oba, Obeshana de Ebia Wapon, ye pianina kudin komokakra, otunika okunifi. Sana, oyene norma. Aha, onye obia, sebi ubetimdi asembia, ko fore no na. Wake candy ope wako chukine no. You will not get the regional minister. I knew him before saying in our president Mama Daruma ye babesum e wona mamumu any regional. So sano manibua moma yenfanto Santa Debiameka and you see KKB all the end the attention on the busan be yano.
Yeah.
But there are people including some of your media people.
Yeah.
They can make emphatic statements. When you do that, na say M.C.E say minister tablo do kujina court say asema waka no one ka say ususu say what case should dua M.C.E akoye wey regional minister akoye wey what you say who also wa dance here make an question interview host no busa so be wa dance here then where we cut that tape institute a defamation suit against you court no say be obi anso same right so you go to court and you
defend what you say.
You defend what you say e ban sabet and a regional minister afere wa sha said in kofo kokoko to M.C.E say the encanasa but meanwhile he's a family man say bo bra or integrity to protect but who defame no can sema say who de gu ne ho fi menim say what you say onya minister mpo na or any other person kwa na KKB media person na ko Vincent either on this show and also on any other show makotena akanseba go hu fin KKB you don't need to be a regional minister so ususu sa sema makano makama other people a third party ate na a defamatory na asema mekano a directly linked to wunipa na or can media asema to so you can easily talk to any lawyer initiate a defamation suit against me. And the court, based on incommodity evidence whatsoever about the so court, and one defense to defamation is the truth.
Okay.
So as many panakano and the other person I was seeing defendant, he or she will work freely. But wuni adanse bia ona assembly nya ne credit court no tenasia. Any them anywhere where suspended assembly member, many no Sunyani High Court.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying the wheels of justice grind slowly, but it will get to its final destination. One day. Mebo mama ne say judgment aba.
Okay.
Say the M.C.E will be sika no 9 billion no. One day sika ne bana judgment ba. Me jiji sika ne wi a ye fa commission executive judgment a. Oh wa na ma frɛ ono de hye ba mo mra mo magye 100,000. We nya ban sika we sika ba ye chiche de adi na ye de atwa ye num because sabi obi asema anya ne kra o ka fa nipa bi ho nti and we should take that action.
Okay.
Anti KKB, the Caribbean ho.
All right.
Abuyan to Abayan Sasi, the honorable regional minister, my good self. We will never indulge ourselves in that. In fact, so be any so. Same previous.
Ayana o the asidama no so ama rich experimental e.
Okay.
Ora Sambenet see school diamond no. Odo ankasa de ne botum ska 10,000 edema ayer experimental is on fanto computers for engwontia na asidama na
me can sembi na me say me chire because what we do for the people no why manyame on say wa kra no o can be about what he did that program no we personally called me na was send committee me kra ba but that day na me so me won cry so minister wa ha okujina na nam say okay me kra na me ni ho man timpo but you see what the regional minister is even doing when ye aban sika o
okay
most of the things for that I know KKB most of the things that we do what is a minister co program we wa support we ebi obi yare wa so na sene where will you get that government money to be doing that minister what make can say so say bi obi a wo twene ho kra si ho ebuo nipa ebuo institution say yanya bibia na nasia the only thing we will do is to malign the person. I think it's not fair.
Manyanti yese yenuano mo wo wasua ese recycling compost plant no a ewo ho no
yes
sesei bola na ewo asufufu right get fund ho no e kama as mu tu di kugu ho ena omulo du bola nso sesei ya mo makwan mo fanko recycling mo makwan mo fanko get fund there's one the Congo was here the anadwo pampan bi eba ho sanitation dumping site and as a landfill site na say na ehun asem city
yes so KKB quickly no make us say Sunyani near the old landfill site a war get fund
okay
truth must be told say what be a residential area
okay
so there were plans and he make it say your Arcop center was here our modern ye waste ni mu e de ye normal bebre so who be here say na ye fa yunra na ye de be ko Arcop ho no wo so ya echi ho kakra watra wo so ya kru no na omoso anya bi edana danem dia ye omo no mo ye because na make no the old dumping site no aben kru say I be am fie bebre atwam a ye yisi wo say ye tun regu no e bi abekona dan ba kokra nse obenne odru ho a fie bebre people are building around that abetu crew menkanisa abe residential area so we are working around say the mechano took a decision say we should stop dumping there.
Okay.
Na ye hu kwan ye de be fa so maybe ye be pia na ya time de netie guso na ya put you close to the dumping there. Let me put it that way surely. Near ye Aricop Center. Yes, I'm aware. Honorable Assembly Member what was Honorable Samuel Afre some time ago be busumba ko busumi no na ofre me no raise some concerns near day. So we scheduled a meeting with Aricop mpanyin for no more no refi Mame Bako, I think Priscilla, Madam Priscilla, one of the leader, and I say Bono, she's in charge of the Aricop Center. Dr. Priscilla, Dr. Priscilla. You share the income. We are finalizing on no maybe the modalities be a debate. But said American, it's a huge company alcohol, and I say what was a survey purpose. So be bibina a beer. I touch a man as a enquire, yen a better say unquire, a befaso abuana aye, because Senate American KKB. The purpose na is 7 beboa. Because a neo amanonea kuraho do so a wasting no yentungu sa.
Okay.
Oh, you almost sakremu yi mu ye the glass akwaha ye the plastics akwaha ye the ebia food items akwaha ni nyina na ye wodie ye dane mane koye ti nyame adom na private individual bi etimi abeye saade no ho na ye nyina ye boa support. I think is the best way to go. So how be we say make no we will still meet them. I promise honorable assembly member say mene nana or wo wosia any other companion for Dr. Priscilla, any my assembly environmental officer and me director, we will meet our round table. We all jojo. Na bibina a torch ma ye be atu then we can make progress KKB.
Mayemo wabaso say offer Sunyani Municipal 2025 Public Financial Management Compliance League table. Sunyani East first, Bono region 15th within the 261 and now 15th among the 261 metropolitan municipal and district assemblies. South financial management compliance, no. What is it about?
Yes, KKB, so a assessment ewo my Ghana nyina ye 261 metropolitan municipal and district assemblies of my Ghana.
Okay.
Na say the in a public financial management.
Okay.
Said the odu sika 72 faso ne nhyehyɛ ya wodo structures wodi ye adwuma. Enti ade afibia omoye. Ade afibia omoye. Na me call office ne KKB as part of me briefings ahodo me receive here no ne documents ahodo a omo bring it to me na me hu say 2024 oba ye regional ye toso nwotwe. Regional ye 12 municipal and district assembly. Sunyani regional capital no ye so enwotwe. And abo my Ghana nyina so out of 261 no Sunyani municipal so 173.
Okay.
173rd position. I told me director and me paying for say no. This can be a true reflection of Sunyani. Because Sunyani regional capital nyame ya doma enche ye be attain a proper metropolitan status. So we can't be there. We should be among the best. So the end ye be boa attend things around KKB. Ye keka ye hu gumu chishe noma etutu ye noma ye titu ye sikasem kwa ye de faso ni ade. So they came getting to the end of the year 2025 ebe share said yes ye di juma say make anya sunyan kwa e ya de omo ye all the 261 assemblies no mansi na wodo na e wo oman Ghana ha no. And nyame adom KKB resource na say sunsan so ne baaye no na oba yesunya municipal ha na ye free a position no ye 2024 a position na ye nyae no ama bono ne abeda number 1 and now oman Ghana so nyina 261 say o si kan ya no and so ne free 173rd position ye 173 out of 261 no na ja jump bebre aba be do 15 the chance say KKB you put in a lot of work. There be America say I would prefer to shut my critics with the resource and ratings beba. Meaning say what you say because my can say if you are not doing something right, say because Vincent nisi ko de be bribe bia.
Okay.
Oni influence e was a normal way so. A fair balance assessment.
Okay.
Mean oh here's a league table ya. A financed by European Union.
Yeah.
Any Center for Local Government Advocacy. These are huge doctor for him paying for the no. Seven preduasa. So mobile assembly by your assessment. Wo documents any said was your conducting or no. And no more nothing again.
Okay.
And since America no abosobo nipa bibiri can say bibiri under the year under review 2025. A lot of criticisms. Same bibiri, but I was quiet. I told myself say me yobebuno I will work within send be ya any rating see akofa impo me credit omo criticize me kese pa etwama da papa kraba assembly ho so ma assess me so omo be kan kure ene nkata ne adanse die wo ho they should be able to tell come back and say the near Canabonte and yes sanity and this is about that so KKB Ayabasobo the 15th position no bononi the end the kind accept it and we work to maintain that going into next year but even with the 15th position they almost say if we 173 out of 261 no and you have 215 yabapa you jumping over 160 ahead but we can still be among the top 5 we can still be among the top 10 member some say unrealistic adiama me ho but it's my prayer say anya hwe next year ye be free 15 for no man Ghana now at least first sen yaba then your third year we should be working within the first 5 na kakra ye take Sunyani na say ye put Sunyani on the map na region e de eja ya regional capital de eja o maboa me adu ya ye adwumade ne ada ho aside the public financial management league table there's also a report about the auditor general and it's about KKB say na make no this is purely a dear a yen hwehwemu a ye ewa abanyumaku nyinare mu enya assembly ne nko every ministry government institution biara no auditor general fi biara ekoko ye oni hwehwemu titiu sika ebeka wonsa ene kwan a wodi sika no afaso na se ofaso edi sika na se wodi mu a wodi ye KKB 2025 say make no I'm aware of criticisms but the only thing as I did, I say to let the law take its course. You go so ever quarter ye button out. Aside that, I wasn't speaking. I was just always working, and that may train BBB because minim adia assembly na ye. Minim say ye nyemfunso bia. Sebi ye wo time hunu wo ho ye wo obi tu na nisi obi so kwa based on nothing. Say the worker region minister Agyei oni boni bia nye bibia. And so be mpewasema sebi wo sha tari fita na senka na wo senka minister ka wo she green de chia na ka minister ka wo she pink senka ye oni asem aka onye ebone eye ida say ya amanyosem anatan hunu bi KKB auditor general's report for 2025 so ba ye no reports nyenu na omo ya fa assembly so the kan eye on district your special one on district assembly common fund DACF any back on the accounts of the assembly, your IGF, any other source of funding, Royal KKB. Reports me new for auditor general how by covering assembly say, oh my Ghana, you know, to one. The auditor general can say the year under review year 2025 from 1st January, it be December 31, the last day in 2025 for no. Sunyani Municipal Assembly, any na pam for Nejume ya misappropriating on my Ghana sika biara enhihye bia ne de wo se ye de aban sika ye no pokrojen sa pepepe ne de ye enti ade ye friend public accounts committee minim assembly afi 2025 de no ye ne public accounts committee ni twakan bia ye nkotena o me nkotutu ya no sika we na wo so de ko yi we wo de ko ha sika we wonti mu ho akonta kire mu sa no ma no KKB ye ne hu nkontabu bia so de asema me bisa me ho ne say reports mi inu a abai Auditor General Agyei ene baako a ye funded by European Union ene Center for Local Government Advocacy for ya be ya ehyehyɛ league ye assemblies ya nyina ya bodin fefefa ebo Sunyani abaso yi nipa bi ma se bi KKB omotete nkyɛn na omo di adapa atwa nkontompo nsema nyina so onim ene omo ka de gu M.C.E ne mpanyimfo so no ene die na ombesa abeka bi KKB because na maka no se wo bibi papa bi ka and our evidence bring it up. You don't just accuse minim say KKB service radio a host. Na ebia makotena baby okọ service radio a KKB na sebi predia so musika nyina odi. Na makane sa na medeko and as me ubi say na KKB onye adwuma wa service radio. But the question would be even obi betu sika service radio say be adverter KKB won e ba na. Just nobody would want to verify by a cancer na to musa until they make can say you give time some time KKB. People can make noise. People can back. Allow them to back. Allow them to vent. Allow them to say whatever thing. But ne no report no rating no. Hwehwemu baba be dead ya kyerɛ sɛ say nipa no. Empty talks. Nyina so bi anim. Kasa no ope. Ene enum dwa or pay attention. And me KKB, I will never be distracted. me focused me name regional minister me name MP de ya impuntu ni nkoso ne amamu papa no na ye ni wo ho enye de wo beka na ya jutama yo se de koyi adwuma boama mpuntu ba no na ye de no be yi nsema no na ye de we don't have that time. They don't have our time. Our focus is to help President Mahama to deliver a certain agenda, and that is exactly what we are doing KKB. And no here not the distractions are e be free chenchen aba sebin fa so bi ani so.
Earlier on, you posited say, offered to say District Assembly Common Fund eba amount for kura any ebremu. What are the projects why the abua as municipality no when it comes to District Assembly Common Fund now?
Yes, KKB medase. Afi 2025 nyame adom ye 4 quarters nyina I was say aban and I said District Assembly Common Fund Administrator e release Edema Assembly sino 4 quarters nyina yensa kan ye de na ansakra Common Fund in Ebano there were guidelines na edida home. For example aban say and I say man penyensi yenfa 25% enye ye dwano 24-hour model market yenfa 10% M1 to 2 nsuo yenfa 10% and support education infrastructure and education no yes yenye projects miensa and the health no yenye chips compounds and as health centers mienu yes yenfa 10% and farm procure furniture and farm feed ye classrooms no yisisi nempo no ibi ka kira existing classrooms no yenfa bi nye day and supply wo mo ibi ni say 20% yenfa enye legacy yenfa support some projects ebi abandon ne de keka ho yenfa support na emuama yemensene no ntumpon na 5% yenfa support your administration ewo assembly ho KKB ma menfa na makoma yenhya ase from education.
Okay,
education say na meka no na ye 10% of your common fund enti ye kase enye projects miensa de di kan yenye KG block de tosu yenye one primary block na de tosu miensa yenye one GHS block enti based on your action plan and mostly no the assembly ni say you collaborate with education directorate and health directorate omono feedback omo grounds ni baby a omakoye need assessment omo ye plan officer na assembly adwumefo no hu hia kese pass wo se yedi mpuntuo ne sa facilities ni kone ho ene yeta etu ha na mo echo so communities miensa ye selective for 2025 educational support 10% na yede educational facilities no yawima tanano ena yamre enti woko tanano a KKB eho yesi ye KG block no fefefe 100% complete 100% complete ene janabia yenuanom nkra ne akyerkyerefo no ebi iso ne so na chi fefefe ye KG block wana ya water system atopolo tank esi wo ye playing ground wo ho ye classrooms mbese enai your headmaster office, your canteen room, any other facilities and mechano, other ancillary facilities in Yaka 100%. We are a water noa, a what in Crancom letter area. A bio KKB, Oko Yamri, and so in Crancom letter area. Why? Also a Mansuko Yamri, also so no, yes, see, sa classroom block and when no so a 100% complete. Any other ancillary facilities, staff common room, baby, I be a teacher and one child there, and I only lesson, and also be say. Why you test be as I'm also quoting a coma keep baby I'm at edidi monkoma you was serve common room or your headmaster office or every classroom was so eshim. For example, baby I'm mobile packing more size books, no textbooks, in shemu your public toilets and so high and so beboa na a serve that purpose no and in no oko yamri na se make no 100% and it's we not the last educational project in a year no yayima African phase 2 Miami President Honorable Abdul Razak in the electoral area. Also Sunu KKB. Also similar projects na yayi bi ho. And so 100% complete. Ya ye janabia kama pa classroom bia e won store. Make us say store room ne ye textbooks na size books baby ye be keep no. Ye was staff common room ho. Ye headmaster office ho. Ye veranda space kese de nim. Just say kama pa ye say sooner ye be kwako commission na serve the purpose. So that is about 10% of educational projects miensa aban anase mampanya so ye ka se yenye oba health and so ye 10% and so ye ka se yenye projects ni mienu say health center or say chips compound then so based on ye plan officer no any health directorate no Dr. Dinkra me senior was St. James or the Dinkra no we are grade two communities no KKB ye baako ni aba na ye crucial number 2 oko crucial number 2 mpempran ye kase a all crowd ye projects ni enemy ensa because you say crucial number 2 se akoye health center no ho a na yamfa accommodation anka ho a anese for no ebia oye gina baako ni aba anopa afi na ye peka obenya ka na so obenya prage bia kwesi ni ho no abobe edumienu obi yare anopa hwan ene behwe no anase mpo no mapon afiri ho aba omu afie mu osunyan no anadwo eye farming community se bi obi akofo mu obi akoka no ane maame bi afafuru ana yare bi achi obi kakra anwumre no ye pepe bi ne fa hefa na keke bi ne beko so cross number 2 crowd and we decided say yesade accommodation baby a nurse for no mbetena facility wa ye adwuma no ebeka ho tuko cross number 2 a yesi chiefs compound na wie 100%. Yes, staff accommodation is work 100%. Any asaya mechanized boho. Akeke mechanized boho no AFD chips compound no any staff accommodation no. Asebi enyes was run up. Afi na okope bucket to the akwa sense you na KKB wode koye ukodware ana se wode ko health center ko bibia na nyina water system no ye de aka mo ho ewo ho. That is about cruise number 2. Your second community your second health project e baako ni aba. KKB so ba ko ni aba before so be do miracle school no main entrance so baby omo de background so no e omo tie social event just really opposite obodo ni esi dan kese fefefe e wo ho na wo twetwam yankasa me ko hwe de stage a project na dru na omo tale omo wie plastering works ni nyina omo aboso wie fefefe so the aka e electrical works kakra ombeye tile no ombe complete no omde doors any windows no ma painti ama ye ne so no full ya wie contractors ye ma ne bese bosome baako acha bosome baako ni na wotwemienu obewie atene sefre ho e de ensafo abre na aka se beko akobia no so health no so no projects me no ayaye no se de maka no course number 2 and hot the end ye see chiefs compound e the accommodation esa the mechanized boho e pi omoso e wo ho e na baako ne abaso de na metwa ho mfunyini no ye wie a ye mra ba bi ti se ensuo and so a bank can say 10% no anye hwe kra no yenye nsuo no edu
okay
10 say mechanized boho say community so money nkania no hand fitted pumps say be aye manfo benya ensu pa anom KKB 10 no oba Sunyani municipal ye kekako about 20 ye kekako about 20 ena ye KKB communities in doso ya sign da adomako he ya yesoro ahemfi esoro ha ya yebi ho oko baby ti say ya Himalaya area ultraman secretary fra baby abrochire enye wa abrochire America ni UK ne Germany no yes you abrochire yes ya tutu nsuo ni ane other areas no bebre about 20 ene so nyame adom ya comply with data ene so tutu owie ebio common fund na kasi for 10% and procure furniture. We have awarded a contract. The last time I spoke to the contractor, ya assembly no, no be supply ya bi yegu assembly ho. Na school si amake kan miensen, ebi ye KG nkonya, ebi ye GHS nkonya, ebi ye primary nkonya. Ye be soki schools no na yes no. Se bi car schools no so almost make request almost nya furniture bi omo pe no. Na ye de a supply omo to so nyame adom ye far advance as sooner. You will see big take stock off ye nkonwa no na ma ade a yeso nko ba ko se nkonwa no president mama the street directive ba say ye nya ne purely furniture the metallic ones na ye de na de ne ye twa wood na shim because no ne che okwa enu nwa ya ade a ni musumi nsia afi ba ko na ebubu na e de how bebre ba na wo se yesa pesika ida se be kwa ko sisi na say ye be ye fofo de akogwa ye car se be obo man ne car so president mama e ma street directive Emma yenyina titu ya assemblies say yenhwe say enkunya na ye procure no the quality durable metallic ones no bi na KKB ye ya say na make na enchesu na we should have our supply na ye the amaskusu na bibia so akoso ye ebio 20% legacy KKB okota na anu a and the legacy ya ye ne bi na mebobo so kire no na KKB abandada no NDC aban Miami lead boss 2016 I'm finfin baby shall say C3 in classroom block bi o KKB me pemfonyini no em say bless o abonten so oti a on send mu mfonyini the state of sa classroom block no any ne city
okay
it was abandoned for the past 8 years in fear what we came from 2017 eba bisi 2025 yedi ba bema March April me ba be M.C.E KKB nothing was done. Damini MP eko kate sort for ye KG block na me see yes no tana no.
Yeah.
Ye call horning stem for so biara ho. Why an MPC no M.C.E we should do something about this immediately. KKB ye used to part and I me no ka say. Ye used to part of ye legacy no 20% no and ne udu tana no sa 3 unit na emu fu KKB ya kase nantim kona muntimi nantim. Just a dana say na me catch ro say da munumpo any esi water na no sa 3 unit classroom block na obeji edi but enye dan mo no the structure was there ya moso ya mfenu ya nguso na ya ja emfie nwotwe you can imagine na say enso ne KKB se na me ka no me the picture ne kire say dey si ahihye ne kama ayemu adwuma penti so na me ka say ye two foundation esi ya you may believe it but no ne akoye bio and the legacy na so okọ baby say St. James me former schooler and a middle belt no more ye some WC facility bi dia mo man ho. Most of the things also more fixed inside KKB. They do the contractor didn't do it, so we absorbed it. And so ya ko empempa ye ka say ye 2 man ho no ya ye installations ni nyina ye wie. Last week my friend Reverend Father rector for St. James ama me ka so on pedama na me ne empini mpanyimfo nkasa na yemra na ye mebia no na ye nuano mo ewo St. James ne so entimi nyisu. And so ya de back and again KKB and the legacy na there were some projects na ye completed and so na ekada ho.
Okay.
Every time obia ye betena say aye audit bia na say auditors be ba no they kept querying us because these were debts every year every moment they were writing on them. So I took a decision no with my management said no for how long and KKB you bet me yes I don't know so and so now I can't get in kitty be a war contrast in ye or man over a typical example na maternity blog a war Municipal Hospital. Yeah. Ye request upon a chassis ye fra bemu 2016 2017 January no now you about 80-85% complete. Me kai pa President Kufuor ankasa ene be cut e be commission maternity blog no ba won se na na kada ho e ka 100,000 we have come to pay any other 3 or 4 projects be as part of legacy no yetimi edie ye free and edie fully projects no abeye owned the assembly ya take full control ama assembly no and I take charge of these projects say the makan that is about the legacy no ibikeka ho what again makan water sanitation too
okay
and so now it was 10%. So aside the monthly cleanup exercise na ye no you also felt and I saw say okay container size ni bibra for example no money containers
okay
baby ti say ba akuniaba na containers yo etun run go from sa baby ti say EP church enkwaben similar run go ho sa baby ti say Penkwasi locus opsi top church
okay
also the same thing baby ti say abisim komkom honorable Kingsley electoral area na containers yo any other areas. So I sat down with my management and environment officer said no yentimi ngusu entun rengo yeni se kontra ne boarding de but president mama daroma ye secure sa sika ni bi was it 10% yen fan support so e wo musi sanitation hu no man doors nanso yen sika ni bi a ye betim de ye containers ni bi timi ba ye afi ba ko ne fa ne KKB ya ye containers ni bebre enti yen pempa me no ka sai baby ti sa bonsuam
okay
PWD achiwo KKB for several years ubetwamu botwe okon ana wani ahwe ho no na containers wenne ye de container akusi ho okwa abisim ye de biasi wo se na maka no enne trust station me hu se ohawe wo ne se nipa edoso wo ho waste generating doso container ba kon entimi and serve the purpose currently as I speak ya yen hye ye de another container asako si trust station sa ha na ye wo no ye diko si o me hu say sa spill over ne we no
ti ba kai be 3 minutes wo hu
it KKB these are some of the matters the year under review no under a common fund no e dia ye normally be break ka ho and so
ye beboboso me 3 minutes me chem e dia ma for 2 minutes hwe ma me den ti a mo ba yi galam se abasunyane
KKB eno so ye one other matter se na making and the nyame ya adoma mo wana montuo bi a ye na ye boy your regional minister chidom na yakutu yenya into sana mon so I don't want to preempt.
Okay.
Me a member of RESEC me nye chair the honorable regional minister my boss chairs RESEC so ye betwen ama ye na ya boni chidom am ye tu anamo. But these are some of the matters again. Sometimes you hear some of the commentaries and you just marvel. You just get surprise.
Okay.
GKB Vincent medical am say here. Sebi mampanyin ne adwuma wo de ahye mensa and so many. The honorable regional minister, my own boss. Sebi baby nyame apagya na hira na dru. Obi o ye lawyer ni, I'm not here to display obi a worth. When you sika to me back, it's a private car. As a private person, wabone brain sika to me back. What a simple go check. Never me back bone. KKB. How many people do you see driving me back in Sunyani and the region here? Menkas will be in this sika, but I'm telling you, say, nipa bi motisa or mabu mobra. Now we are linking so many things to them. Any 2 weeks. Me regional minister. No, meba. It's never true, meba.
Okay.
Any 2 weeks. Regional minister, accountability series or various assemblies. Okopi mo brekum.
Yeah.
Meaning someone who's on the video or say, so being probably brekum ha and any part of the region. At the main regional minister Dean, and now say, Minna anase mintin or ye galamsa, nananom, asoja for the police from paying for. Monchino. Openly, Pani Ben or Beshe Bibiasi. I'll come to your question.
Okay.
But would you say M.C.E. Eshe Abian PA Francisco Sieti so onye bibia. Mia mesenya kukudra babontia beka bibi said beya so chinokwe sad na obi bechi na odia best was me. I will never do that. The fact of the matter is KKB. You will legitimize and as a legitimate mining tool in Ghana.
Okay.
Small scale mining. Mana cross ye Ghana for indigens and yankwa to me.
Okay.
But or how I want to say asemo ba nipa bebre mpemunti ye.
Okay.
We prefer to be emotional. Na yakeka we afe ne kwani bede di wie na o put in panel to street proof. Now the one dance here any muaye ba afe na said we KKB. I know people are Omaya Norma, they have even come to my office to apologize. But Abontino, Omake can't smart to try and PNW. Social media, no much no money, but they come secretly to come and apologize. So I tell them, say, what can you back our Bontain? Say social media, what can you back no? What could you back no? I will Baba apologize. Will you go back? KKB, will you go back to the same platform to apologize? And my region is the same thing. Obi baka asem ya fa no kokoamu no na opa na wotwesa but onya sa kokodo no enkwa bond KKB obia ni ho obesoso galamsey so I'm aware interventions are the honorable regional minister and RESEC me a member to edia fa galamsey ho. Currently when you go to RCC you will see excavators quite a seized a siwo permanently anya adwuma.
What is happening at Antwi?
So and I make say ye 2-1 among.
Okay.
Ye 2-1 among. Nobody will condone any other thing aside legitimate mining.
Okay.
KKB, RCC, any Sunyani Municipal Assembly, any licenses for anybody to go and mine.
Okay.
But any licenses be yeah, licenses. We, for example, Oba Assembly crowd we play some role kakra. But regional minister ended there. KKB, how? Me what you say? And say make an anamontua ye papa baye. Ene sa o to galamsey so no. Minjini sa other regions no kra na e koso sa. The man is working. Say make an anopay just this morning. And no crack can be na make us interview no. Ya ha yentwemre anim kakra.
Yeah.
KKB. He is leading a charge towards something. I don't want to preempt. Say the maker no.
Okay.
Na mateki the word from the honorable regional minister or yet security council chairman my region way. He's on top and nobody. And obeko share. So honorable regional minister share yera daweli ye adwuma nda hima me kire M.C.E DC fo a eni mafuto odi 2 years and we are all aware mampanyim po a ono ne 2 million no wapone biaman no how serious the president is. Hwe namos for they have been coming here, they have been coming region ha omabaha ye neighboring region bono is near hafunyina they have been there, we interact with them ya na mobi o se yetu so mesre se KKB my honorable regional minister, my good self, my MP Honorable Said Mubarak, none of us KKB, none of us will condone sadino. But I said, Mecano, so how be a bar, and I'm on two beer, ye beg boy a regiment sechidom, near two amba abrasi, and I say, she say be a was here to a community. We will do it to kettle the situation. Aha, that is what I can say for now.
Chief, you better say no pay. Honorable Vincent Antwi and Indian Common, no now Sunyani historia bank crash penny poker. Na Omanfo we bring no much pa, but yeah, brain I have been to know. Yeah, that's no pay. Yeah, Michelle. Mamma birthdays with quick one, me sorry, in free so. And then Dr. Peter Nana Adodankwa birthday. Dr. Peter Nana Adodankwa birthday. Na birthday we yenu abema aluta so ena mensa etumi ekaye. Na owehye osene papa na ewehye ne sa birthday osreni nyamisho ademano erade animu nyam ne erade animtie ena ose erade se erade enfanom no na omfani si babia ekron babia eho eye na ne papa eye owura George Opon Dankwa Director Special Project National Health Insurance Authority Uti Region ono ena owehye eye Dr. Peter Nana Dankwa happy birthday san enso ena ene eye Felicia Apia Kubi birthday Obapa Felicia amachuma sinadodo na de efre ona ayepani kwanchefo a oda Filimat Kubi adwumaku na ano ya wish you happy birthday swinya misho ade morade nyo kese rade fa wosi baby akron baby a wakoma edo ewo eye empuntu ni nipa anije abrabom no rade emfa bi ennom no amount na baby a hogono baby a hojo na baby a animunyam ewo happy birthday Obapa Felicia wo New York abrochime na nsem no so na nam China ho happy birthday san enso ena ene eye Kalina birthday. Kalina, you wish you happy birthday, Swinya. Me insure Admiradi Nyoke. So, from see baby a cron baby a ho a ye baby a hojo na baby and munyam. Happy birthday, Obapa a ye Kalina. Wonderful entry and I always show sa birthday. And then Mrs. Sahada and so birthday. Yankasa yenu abema bingi ni a yes Sahada. You wish you happy birthday, Swinya Misha Admira. Then your question for see baby a cron baby a hoye baby and munyam happy birthday, Mrs. Sahada. Na yes sorry quick one. And then make an assembly a trio. We are say I abamui yen nyina ye benyo haw yen nyina ye benyo haw nti na awurade ede enipa beduedue ye ho ndiza uni nipa nam a unya hawa bo nipa no wa akoma pa na mane nipa wa akoma pa obetimi abo nipa onso bo nipa da bia me ka che se awurade nom ye na omma ye nya obi ntena ye mboafo nsanifa so na ye ho asemba waka bia mai na watwitwa ede agyen. I want to tell you, in every situation there is a way out to surmount it. You only need a clique of good people with capacity, and more importantly, they should be willing to help you out. Unya obi a otie jane senifaso. Be good. Medi ni kwasi kumi bodu we need black man po yumna kenini me ho akona kono tise subonti ne usibre. Just as I always say, never despise small beginnings. For many among us are nuggets of diamond in disguise. If you ask me what my cup is half full or half empty, I tell you I'm glad, grateful and thankful for I have a cup. Be good. Never envy, brother man.